We're hanging out with the illegal gold miners. Everyone said we were going to get murdered. While we were up there, the Peruvian Navy came down in full fatigues. They blow up this guy's gold mining barge. I mean, the explosion was terrifying. There was chunks of metal everywhere. And I said to this guy, I was like, what are you going to do now? He's like wiping his forehead. And he was like, I guess I'm going to go get another motor. And I was like, why don't you we could bring people. You live in a beautiful patch of forest. I was like, we could show people this forest. You'd actually earn more money as a conservationist than you would as a gold miner. So he switched. He built a whole lodge with his own 2 hands. We started bringing him people from all over the world and everything was going great until the gold miners showed up at 4 a.m. with their rifles, with masks over their faces. They dragged him out of bed. They put him on the floor. They beat the shit out of him. They took his kids out of the house and they said, with a gun to his head, they said, say goodbye to your father. This is my friend. And he stood up to the gold miners and now he's got a gun against his head. And so he said, please don't shoot me in front of my kids. Please. So they stand him up, they tie his hands, and they bring him on the boat and they start driving upriver. So his family, as far as they know, that's the last time they're going to see this guy. He's driving upriver with the gold miners. His hands are tied behind his back. And then they start hearing the sound of another motor. He's going, I'm going to die today. How do I get out of this situation? And so as they're going upriver, they hear the sound of another thing. They have to start preparing things in the front of the boat to actually try and escape from the Peruvian armed forces that are coming down river for the gold miners. He goes, just untie my hands. He goes, I'll drive the boat for you because we all have to get away. And so this kind of united them for a second. They at least they tied his hands in the front. So now he's driving the boat. He crashed the boat, jumped in the river, floated down river, and then for 3 days survived in the forest with his hands tied. He was scratching him on vines. I get a phone call that this guy's missing and we had to get support from the US to send a rescue crew up there. He made it out by the skin of his teeth. He had a rifle against his head. They were ready to kill him because he stood up to the gold miners.